Hello, family. Thanks again for tuning in to Finally Wayne. I am Wayne, your host, and I'm coming to you today with another video. I am going to be doing 10 more questions with you guys today from my GVOC's live questionnaire. So I'm going to jump right on into it here, and I'm going to start with number 1. What impresses you? What impresses you? Me, myself, I would say consistent loyalty. When you identify that a person is really who they say they are, that's definitely mine. So I want to hear from y'all in the comment section with that question. That was the first one. What impresses you? All right, we're going to move on. Number 2. Do you think you could be single for so long that you lose the urge for a relationship? Do you think that you could be single for so long that you lose the urge for a relationship? I would say yes, because that's actually me right now. I don't, have an urge for a relationship at this time. I'm just basically focusing on me and what I got to do. You know, um, some people, they search and search and search and search and search and search. Sometimes you got to just take a little, take a nice break, search yourself, love yourself even a little more. And then, I think the best things come out of that. You gotta love yourself first, because you can't love nobody else unless you genuinely love yourself first. All right. We're gonna move on to number 3. What is your worst childhood memory? Worst childhood memory. I would say years ago, I was a part of this thing called Junior Police on Arthur Street. Back in the day, I probably was like 11, 12 years old. And we ended up having a grab bag for Christmas. So we had the grab bag, and I actually bought this dude a banging Walkman. I don't know if y'all remember, but around this time, this is when Walkmans were in, and I got Christmas cookies in return. I can laugh now, but I wasn't laughing then. That's why I was scarred. I didn't like grab bags for a while. That's the reason why I didn't, like grab bags for a while. Got over it though. And the main thing I had to hear was, well, Wayne, it's just the thought that counts. I was like, yeah, I understand all of that, but dang, I got you a Walkman and you got me some Christmas cookies. Hey, well, we're going to move number 4. If you had a superpower, what would you use your superpower for? If you had a superpower, what would you use your superpower for? I would just make it rain money. When I run out, it start raining hundreds and fifties and 20s and tens and fives and even quarters sometimes, quarters and half dollars and all of that. I would make it rain money. That's what I would do with my superpower. All right, we're gonna move on to number 5. I want to hear y'all for every question that I actually name and answer. I want to hear y'all answers in the comment section. Number 5 is the kindest thing you've ever done for someone. The kindest thing you've ever done for someone. First thing I could think of was I actually helped somebody move that couldn't afford to pay me. A lot of times folk can't pay you like God can pay you back. That's how I believe, and then I always got blessed by just helping somebody. Even though they couldn't afford to pay me, I still helped them move. So that was the kindest thing that I think I ever done for someone. I want to hear y'all's. I want to hear you. All right, we're going to move on to number 6. What are some of the biggest mistakes that you've made in life? Some of the biggest mistakes that you've made in life. Me, I would say trusting people immaturely. Trusting people before it's time to trust them. That could be a big mistake that we can make in life. Trust is always to be earned and not given. It's always to be earned. I'm big on that now. I mean, this is, I have made that mistake of trusting, people, too early. Now, no, because when you grow, you shouldn't be still making those same mistakes. Just like in the last segment when I said, are you truly learning from your mistakes? You have to learn from your mistakes, or else you'll catch yourself repeating the same thing over and over and over again. And we all know repeating the same thing over and over and over again is what? Insanity. Okay, so I want to hear y'all for that question as well. And I'm going to move on to number 7. If you could commit a crime without being penalized, what crime would you commit? I'm robbing a bank. I mean, that's where all the money at. I'm robbing a bank. If I can't get penalized for it, that's what I'm doing. I don't know about y'all. Hit me up in the comment section and let me know what you're doing. Okay, well, we're going to move on to number 8. If your life was a book, what would be the title? If your life was a book, what would be the title? Me, Finally Wayne. Definitely Finally Wayne. Because I'm at a certain point in my life now, where I'm, as you can see, displaying my talents, and y'all ain't see nothing yet. So some of y'all gonna be surprised at some stuff. It's gonna get good. We're gonna move on though. Number 9. Oh Lord. Do you have a nosy neighbor? I ain't never seen somebody stand outside sweeping air. Like, lady, you need a hobby. You really need a hobby. That's what you need. Like, she stands outside, she's sweeping air, and as soon as something moves or somebody comes, she stop, and the broom stop too. I'm like, lady, like, go in the house. You get on my nerves. You're nosy. Like, oh my, I can't stand it. All right. Oh wow, we got to 10 pretty fast. I didn't even already realize. Okay. So number 10 is, what is the strongest part of you versus the weakest part of you? Strongest part of you versus the weakest part of you. I want to hear y'all. Me, I would say my love, my affection, my faith. That's the strongest part of me. That's the strongest. Now, the weakest part of me would definitely be procrastination. I could be a procrastinator, and I hate that about myself. I don't like that. So, I could just procrastinate. Like, oh, I know I should have been did that. Why am I like thinking of that now when I should have been did that? I know some of y'all procrastinate too. It's worldwide. And also my ability to say no. Sometimes when I know I should have told people no, because I don't like telling people no. I don't like to hear, so I don't like telling people no as well. But we know that, no is to be embraced, and we have to know when to tell others no as well. It's necessary. All right, we got through that. I definitely want to hear from you guys in the comment section. I'm looking forward to hearing from you with these questions. I just took 10 random questions out. Like I said, there'll be many more of these questionnaires. I only do 10 at a time. Okay, but y'all stay tuned because we got some good stuff coming. Next, we got my mom versus my daughter, and who knows me best. That's going to be amazing. Any of y'all that know my mom, you know that she's straight to the punch. She's blunt. So it's going to be very, very, very good. There'll be so much more Q&As as well. I got a few Q&As set up. So y'all stay tuned, and make sure that you like, comment, and also subscribe and share. So you'll always know when I upload a video. So make sure you subscribe. Alrighty. And yes, I got so many Q&As coming and much more. As I just said, my mom and my daughter, the Who Knows Me Best, and so many others, so much other stuff. Y'all just got to be here. But I want you to have a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you right now. And I will see you guys soon. Have a blessed night, and I love you guys.